Wait, let me explain. Answer the phone. Answer the phone. Pick up the phone. Y'all see me calling. You want to FaceTime? You clicked over? Click your best friend in if you want a phone already. Just get on the phone. I need to see them phone emojis in the chat right now if you want a phone. Ski, please. Ski. Y'all know how it is when you on the phone with that one friend and then all of a sudden they tell you that they're going to call you back. But it's like the friend almost forget to call you back. But then it's like they need to call you back so you can get the tea. Yeah. That's what happened. Mind y'all, I've been very busy. I've been traveling all up the highways and byways. And my birthday next month. Shout out to all the tours. Especially if you were April tours. What up, gang? What up, gang? What up, gang? Okay. I know y'all could probably care less about that. So let's just jump right back into the finale. Part 2 ski. And just because I know some of y'all probably already forgot, let me just go ahead and catch you up to speed. If this is the first video you ever seen of me, please go back and start at the very beginning so that you're all caught up. You won't miss out on none of the tea and nothing will confuse you. Please ski. So boom, bam, y'all. We got Paris. We got Ashley. Let's just start with Ashley first. Ashley was my friend, my road dog. She had the shop. She told me that Paris was one of her loyal customers, loyal clients, whatever the case may be. Turns out Paris and Ashley have been messing around. They've been doing a grown-up. Now, it was easy for me to get over Paris due to Carla, but only to find out that Carla was also she was not to be trusted, y'all. Carla was, in the end, regret it, 0 out of 10. Would definitely not recommend Carla. Because one thing about it, you never go against the grain. I don't care what somebody else tell you about me. Until you check that information with me first, instead of trying to just go off of what they say, especially if we're supposed to be locked in, no, ski. So, boom, kick Carla to the curb, hang up on her. We not in the mood. All we need to focus on is Ashley, my ex-best friend. Paris, low-key my ex, but now I'm just somebody that's feeling sorry for her. And PJ. PJ is Paris' brother. PJ is also Paris' brother that's at Ashley's house right now. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. So, boom, shakalaka, y'all. Paris is at my house crashing out. And I'm not going to lie, I'm loving every minute of it. Because, that's what you get. Karma has finally swung your dough and it's your turn. Was I surprised that Ashley was messing around with PJ? Absolutely. I was even more shocked because I thought this whole time PJ was code name for Paris. Whole time, PJ and Paris, 2 separate people that just so happen to share the same blood. Ew. So, boom, I try to reach out and warn Ashley. No, I don't fool with Ashley. Ashley is not a good friend to me, but at the same time, I know how it feels when somebody try to crash out. I seen that type of crash out before. And the way Paris was looking, y'all, she was at the point of no return. She didn't care. Call the police, get into a fight, whatever the case may be. Paris was ready to risk it all. As soon as she seen PJ, her brother location, was at Ashley's house. So my phone was dead. Couldn't warn Ashley of nothing. Next thing you know, me and Paris are on the way to Ashley's house. We at Ashley's house. We pull up. We see PJ car. Not only that, y'all, PJ, the brother, answers Ashley door. You talking about somebody's stomach that went down to the top. My stomach was in my back. Or no, my stomach was in my feet. Is it feet or foot? No, my stomach was in my behind. Which one is it? Is it my stomach was in my back? My stomach was in my feet? Or my stomach was in my derriere? Which one was it? Whichever one it was, y'all, that's exactly how I was feeling and then some. It was just like, wow. Now, we knew that you was over here, right? But the way you just opened this door, no shirt, boxer briefs on, and it was the plaid kind of boxers, y'all. Y'all know the ones that they be getting for Walmart. And no shade, if that's what you were, that's what you into, that's cool with you. But the fact that PJ had them on, we not feeling that, y'all. We not feeling that chat. Thumbs down in the chat. This man answered the door hollering about, what's up, sis? Sis? You was talking to me. Because Paris right now, she not your sister. Look at her. Look at the look in her eye. And the way Paris was looking at PJ, y'all, she could have fainted. She's like, what are you doing here? He's like, what do you mean? What are you doing here? Now, let me give y'all a little backstory, a little tea on Paris and PJ relationship. Paris' brother PJ dated a girl way back when, and for whatever reason, Paris tried to talk to her. She ended up breaking up with PJ because she thought it was like weird. Like, if I'm talking to you, why your sister keep trying to talk to me, whatever the case may be. So I felt like this was a case of PJ just trying to get his lick back, right? Stay with me. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I tried to stop Paris. I tried to grab Paris and pull her back. The minute I saw PJ open that door, I already knew what time it was. Y'all, Paris is, let's just say she's a lot bigger than me. So the minute she felt my hands grabbing her by the arm, she easily flicked me out of the way and she was on her way inside the house. She wasn't trying to hear nothing her brother was talking about. He like, what are you doing? You can't just show up at this girl house. Why you ain't saying nothing to me? I know you hear me talking to you. Paris. Obviously, at that moment, I felt like Paris was actually in Paris because she couldn't hear nothing that PJ was saying right in front of her face, y'all. She was mad. I saw the fumes. I saw the smoke coming from her ears. Paris just was not having it. It's just like you could tell she was, one thing was on her mind and one thing only, and that was just trying to find Ashley. Oh, brother. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all when I say this. I don't know what hurt Paris more. The fact that her brother, her blood brother PJ, was at Ashley's house after all that her and Ashley been through. The fact that allegedly Ashley was pregnant and that she thought PJ was the father. Or the fact that Paris checked every room in that house. Opened all the doors, looked under all the beds, searching all the cabinets. And Ashley was nowhere to be found. Nowhere. I'm not gonna lie, a little part of me, I was relieved. Because I had already knew, it's like I had already envisioned the type of things that Paris was going to do when she got her hands on Ashley. But at the same time, I wanted to know the tea. When, where, how, why? What's going on, Ashley? You haven't told me none of this. Then you pregnant? Then it's her real brother? Then you ain't even tell me you was with Paris? I was low-key disappointed because I'm like, you know what? Tonight, this morning, like 4 or 5 in the morning, I was going to get the answer to all my questions, and I was just going to cut Ashley off, and that was going to be the end of it, go my way. Cut Paris off. I already cut Carla off. I just need to start over brand new. Y'all, Ashley was not in that house. So, Paris asked her brother PJ. Like, PJ? PJ like, what? She's like, where's Ashley? He's like, oh, now you want to talk to me. I've been asking you what you doing here. Why you so mad? What's going on? You ain't got no answers for me. I don't know where Ashley at. I'm just here. Mind y'all, Ashley just told Paris that she was at home, but okay. Paris starts calling Ashley's phone. And I'm not going to lie, y'all. At first, I'm like, I hear something vibrating, but I don't want to be the one to say it. And honestly, I didn't have to because Paris heard something vibrating too. Y'all, we just searching around for the phone. On the couch, under the covers, in the bathroom, in the bedroom. We hear the phone vibrating, but we don't see the phone. Where the phone at, y'all? Fun fact, I hate losing my phone, especially like when I'm in bed. I always lose that little Roku remote, but losing my phone somewhere around the house, that's the quickest way to irritate me because, like, you my phone. What you doing getting lost? But anyway, y'all, Paris keep calling that phone. She's like, help me look for the phone. Help me look for the phone. I'm not going to lie. I was a little scared. I'm just like, okay, let me help her look. I'm like, even if I find the phone, all I got to do is just not say, I'm just going to turn the phone off. You know, therefore she won't hear it vibrate, whatever the case may be. Chip. Y'all, we in a room because it's like the vibration is getting louder once we inside of Ashley's room. We looking around. Next thing you know, Paris pulled back like the curtains and she see that the window was wide open. She look out the window and there Ashley's phone is right up against the house, vibrating. Y'all, Ashley done jumped out another window. So let me guess, when she heard us coming through the front door, she jumping out the back window. Smart, okay. That wasn't enough for Paris. Paris instantly sat down on the edge of Ashley's bed and started rocking herself into a panic attack. She started hyperventilating. She was already crying. You could tell she was mad. She was breathing hard. Her face was red. The veins was popping out of her head. And I'm just like, Paris, it's going to be okay. Just go home. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. Maybe y'all can talk about this another time. The minute I felt like I was calming her down, I looked up at her brother just standing in the doorway with his arms folded with a smirk on his face. I'm like, yeah, it's about to be some stuff. So Paris like, what you smiling at? What's funny? He like, it's just so funny that, yeah, just a couple of years ago, I was in your position when I found out that you was talking to my girl. So now that I'm coming after somebody that you used to like, all of a sudden your feelings hurt. Nah, look how them tables turn. See? I'm just like, dang, karma coming out to get Paris every which way tonight, huh? Yet it still was a hostile environment. I'm just telling her brother PJ, like, chill, bro. Just chill. Right now, it's not the time. You can see she's visibly upset. Let her calm down. Let us leave, the case, whatever the case may be. Cute. Nah, y'all, PJ wanted to rub it in. He started talking about Ashley is the favorite person that he wants to do the grown up with. He loved being around her. They've been sneaking around for so long. That's what Paris get. It's always her fault. She started it. He finished it. And now he can't wait to see if it's a girl or a boy. And girl or boy. So Ashley really pregnant. Wow, y'all. She not my best friend. I'm my boy. Y'all, that boy said he can't wait to see if it's a girl or a boy. And it's like Paris flew up off that bed. She didn't walk. She didn't run. I don't even think her feet touched the ground. She got over there to PJ so fast. And instantly, they started tussling. And I'm not going to say PJ was hitting her back, but he was definitely trying to, refrain her, kind of let her know, chill. But Paris, she was throwing them balls, baby. And I'm not going to lie. It's only so much stop. Break it up. Chill. It's only so much that I can do before I have no other choice but to call the police. It's only me. It's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. Ashley low-key live in the middle of nowhere, so it's like I can't even run for help because I'm scared to lead them of what they might do to each other. So I had no choice. Yes, 911, come get these animals. Especially since Paris was truly coming from a place out of hurt. And I don't know if y'all know, but sometimes when people get mad or they be on that type of crash out, you just don't know what those people are capable of. And I didn't want to be the reason, like, standing here and Paris, because Paris was bigger than PJ. PJ was like a little skinny little stick. Paris had some meat on her for sure, baby. Yeah, so I get on the phone dialing 911 because, you know what I'm saying, they're going crazy in here. And before somebody could even get on the phone, I hear a knock at the door. Boom, 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 like beating down the door. And I'm just like, oh my God, Ashley came back. But wait, that could be Ashley because why is she knocking at her own door, right? At this point, I don't care who it is. Whoever it is, y'all finna help me break up this fight because they doing too much in here. So I run and go get the door. It's already the police. And how can that be? Because I never even got a chance to make a call. And honestly, they wasn't loud or anything. They was just kind of like grunting and, you know what I'm saying, trying to hit each other and stop from being hit and stuff like that. So I'm like, you're here early. He's like, yes, we got a call about a disturbance, about a physical, altercation between family members. Ashley already knew the type of vibes. What's even crazier is, as soon as Paris heard the police at the door, Paris and me was like, watch out, move, I'm finna go. Do y'all know that PJ held that girl down until the police came in the room and put her in handcuffs? Mind y'all, Paris be with J Money serving everybody, if you know what I mean. And apparently, she has some warrants out for her arrest. She been on their radar. They been looking for Paris. For her own flesh and blood brother to hold her down to let the police get to her, knowing that she was already wanted, knowing that she already had a warrant out for her arrest. Come on now. Thumbs down in the comments for PJ. PJ don't get no cool points for that. Come on now. You already took her, girl. What more do you want? And that's not all. As soon as Paris was handcuffed and put in the backseat of the police car, now, waltzing through the house, here comes Ashley. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. The police was talking to PJ saying basically, they could take him to jail too because, Paris did have some marks and some bruises on her and stuff. But Ashley said, no, this is the father of my child. This is my baby daddy. He's not going to jail. He was just defending me. She was trying to get to me and I'm pregnant. Oh. There you have it. So Paris is in the backseat of the police car, still going crazy. It's like you can feel her rocking. You can see her rocking the car. She's mad. She's trying to get out. Ashley just revealed to all of us, as if I'm not even standing there, that PJ is the father of her child and he's defending the home. The police officer said, okay, we'll just take her. We've been out looking for her anyway. She's one of our most wanted here in the city. So you folks have a good morning. All I could do was stand back and just look at Ashley. I've been knowing this girl for so long. We've been friends for so many years. And I still, to this day, I don't know who she is. I don't know who I was looking at. She looked completely different. Mind you, it was all good just a few hours ago until I found out who she really was. She's like, why are you looking at me like that? Come on, stop. I was going to tell you. I just had to make sure first. Oh my God, we have to catch up on the lie. I know all this is crazy, but I'm glad Paris is out of here. Like, she knew she shouldn't have came to my house. She knew she shouldn't have been doing all this crazy stuff. But you the one told her. She said that she was coming over and you said, okay, so I'm confused. Yeah, I knew Ashley was pregnant, but I just wanted to reach out and touch. Just the face. Does it still count if it's just the face and not the stomach? That ain't right. I did feel so bad for Paris in the end. Even though Paris did what she did to me, it's just like, I don't wish that on her. She did not deserve all that. Am I right, chat? Let me know. Do y'all feel like Paris got what she deserved? Or do y'all feel like they did the dirty birdie? Let me know. Ashley kept trying to explain herself. Even PJ was like, man, we can't help the fact that we love each other. I did it just to get back at Paris at first, but I ended up falling in love with her. Y'all, I had no words. I was just shaking my head. The tow truck came and picked up Paris' car. I'm just like, Ashley's like, come on, I'll take you home. I'm like, you know what? I'll just Uber. It's fine. Forget Uber. I could have walked all the way home if it meant I didn't have to be in a car with Ashley. I didn't have to talk. I didn't even have to listen to Ashley talk or listen to her. None of that. I would have been fine walking all the way back home. Yeah. Paris had charges longer than the CVS receipt, so it was just kind of like she was in there for a minute. By the time she did get out, I had already moved states and, started a whole nother different life and stuff like that. Because, yeah, Paris was way too deep in the trenches, way more farther than I would have ever known. Ashley had the baby with PJ. Now Ashley is a single mom. PJ is... My, the way the world turns. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? So really, PJ the baby mama. Team Twinkle Twinkle Gang and all Superstar subs. If you want another story time, all you got to do is like it up. Like the video. Make sure y'all sub, comment. I love talking to y'all in the chat. What we doing, gang? Let me know what's good. That was so... I'm still not over it. I ain't gonna lie. Now that I'm actually talking about it, and now that I feel like when I'm venting to y'all, low-key, like, we on FaceTime and stuff, and it's just like, some people really messed up. The brother. But anyway, y'all, thanks, Ski, for watching my video. I really hope y'all enjoyed the story time. Let me know in the comments. I got another one coming up. Next month, April, my birthday month, I got a nice little surprise for y'all. Keep tuning in. Keep showing love. And until then, we'll meet again for the next story time.